sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the New York Giants and the Seattle Seahawks. And it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, all set for a good one here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about the week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find the elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game? That's the key.
The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go from Lumen Field. On the return, it's McKenzie. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Giants led out by their quarterback, Daniel Jones. Here he is into year 6 in the NFL. He was the 6th overall pick back in 2019 out of Duke. And Jones still at the helm for the Giants.
He spent a lot of time, Mike, over these last couple days speaking to the media, and the thing that jumped out to me was just how confident he was in his team's preparation ahead of today's game. Now, only time will tell or not whether it makes a difference, but if his confidence is any indication of how they're going to perform, this could be a tough team to beat.
They showed jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll take this to about the 28. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Jones. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Jones to throw. That's going to be dropped underneath for Singletary. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
On 2nd down, it's Singletary. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. Now Jones. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
now is Jones. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Jones. That's to the sideline. Taken in by Johnson. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. Now, a handoff to Singletary. And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Now, Jones. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's to midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
All right, so now the offense takes the field, and they're giving a little pat on the helmet to the special teamers running off, saying, attaboy, attaboy to answer. You give up the opening field goal, but now you're set up with great field position, and you can go ahead now and take this early lead.
The Seahawks come on, and that means it's Geno Smith. What a story he's been. Real turnaround here in his 12th year now in the NFL. Came out to Seattle, backed up Russell Wilson the last 3 years. Greg, he has been the starter, and he runs this Seattle offense now.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game...
And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Geno. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. From the pistol, Smith. Got it with Smith in Jigba. He's set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
This receiver went a long way to catch this ball. He started all the way out on the left side of the formation, and look where he catches it, Mike. He's all the way on the right side of the field. He just continued to work through those open zones, eventually found one, and the quarterback was able to put it on him for a nice gain.
1st and 10. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now, Gino. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can...
Powering forward. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. It's up and good. And the Seahawks move out to a 7-3 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down. To throw is Jones. Oh, Neighbors wide open. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A 2nd consecutive big play to start this drive. 29 yards on this one.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Here's 1st and 10. So after one, it's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
On play action, it's Jones. He's got it at about the 8, and he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big play for the Giants. 31 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll run here with Singletary. He slams it in there, and he is in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, Giants. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. He's got it. And the Giants are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Seahawks offense ready for their second possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, right? We ask these running backs, Mike, to do a lot of work, find space, create something out of nothing. Well, this time, he was able to create nothing out of nothing.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run the draw with Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Seattle.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
On 1st down, here's Geno to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll motion over Metcalf. On 2nd down, Smith. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Metcalf, left side, he's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Working out of the gun, Smith. He gets that to Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Second and 7. Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. On the return, it's McKenzie. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Jones. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Singletary now on 1st and 10. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the gun, it's Jones. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. He'll try and run for the first with Singletary. And he will have a Giants first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We're back to Seattle after this. On 1st down, Jones. Now a screen going to be set up for Singletary. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
To the outside, complete to Johnson. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Working from the gun. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing, Jones. He has Hyatt complete. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Jones. Quick throw, taken in. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants going to take the lead. It's now 13-10.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Smith. This one snagged by Smith and Jigba. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Here's a 2nd and 6. Smith now. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our halftime report.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The home team's offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Lockett headed in motion. He's got a man. It's Metcalf. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. The run up the middle, it's Walker. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. From the gun, it's Gino. He gets that to his big target fast. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Seattle. Lockett headed in motion. Gino now on 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the pistol, Smith. He finds Metcalf on the slant. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down. Now, Gino. Metcalf makes the grab again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away.
And he's into the end zone. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers now to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Seahawks make the lead 4. It is 17-13. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, it's McKenzie. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. Jones now on 1st down. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Giants. Give right side. This is Singletary. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. Here's Jones to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 4th down, here comes the lefty punter, Jamie Gillett, as he's on here to punt this one away. The home team's offense, Geno Smith, getting ready for their next possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Once again, it's Walker. This at midfield, forced out of bounds there.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs, kind of help wear down the defense. I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. He gets that to Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Walker. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. This one complete to his tight end Fant. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, Smith. Rocket brings it in out wide. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. From the pistol, here's Walker. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Another one from the 5, second down and goal. To throw is Smith. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tyler Lockett, touchdown Seattle. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now the point after drop from Myers. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Giants offense ready to take over possession of the football. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast, and right now they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
They'll stick to the ground. Ooh. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. They'll run here. Singletary, a first down and more. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Giants first down.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
They'll run. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They'll keep it on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. On play action, it's Jones. A short one there to Bellinger. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Now Jones. That's caught left side by Bellinger. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Now Singletary. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down. Gun, it's Jones. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Here's a big moment for Big Blue. The Giants are going to go for 2. They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. On the return, it's Chenault. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Gino. Connecting with the tight end. That's fast. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Throwing on second down, Smith. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get two hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Gino. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
So on 4th down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. Isaiah McKenzie drops back deep to return. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. He'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
Now Jones throwing on second down. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 6. Jones. He's got his man, right side. It's complete. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Giants.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In 4th quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Jones. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork, a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate, and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
Again, it's Jones. This one taken in by Hyatt. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a 1st down.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Now Singletary. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down, 8 for the first down. Singletary. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Here's a big moment for Big Blue. The Giants are going to go for 2. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Chenault. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. Now 2nd and inches. Here's Gino. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Myers now to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Seahawks have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's McKenzie. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Here's 1st down. To throw, it's Jones. He runs with it. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Now, Jones. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Give him 18 yards on that one, and a 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Catch made right side. It's Johnson. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He's going to run it. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. On play action, it's Jones. And that's going to be intercepted.
If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.